Hello everybody, my name is Orion and welcome back to the vault. Alright. Considering I could just do that, so...
You're so good, check that out.
The Gulf is vast, 600,000 square surface miles to be exact, making it fifth among the world's seas. The ancient Greeks believed that King Poseidon ruled the waters, whereas here at Prosperity Sands, the solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
Got it.
Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. Port Clovis's communal guard against shark attacks came after experimentation with animal sacrifices to appease the shark god, Dakiwaka.
629 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. Who can thank OP for that? Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Shark. Shouldn't be that hard to find. It could be anywhere. Let's really get a vision test.
Okay, go away so I can do my bullshit.
Catching me. I know it. That about wraps it up.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's.
That either means do lottery tickets.
The accelerating destruction of the Gulf has occurred in tandem with a wholly humanized view of progress and development.
On the menu. This reminds me of when of clubbing baby seals in Overlord. It's horrific when you say it, but people know what I'm talking about. Nobody gets to leave. I am in a living AoE attack.
After the end of the tiki craze, bar owners toss their Polynesian-inspired decor into the Gulf, where their kitschy charm is completely lost on native marine life.
Can't get over that. Alright. Well then.
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait. So begins another reckless campaign of extermination.
I shop here, I do. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
Nice. Anywhere.
It's a shark. How hard can it be to find? It's gotta be close. Come on, shark.
No one complains. Sorry. I gotta do what I gotta do, mate.
Don't know nothing about no raves. But you throwing a fiddle dough on the beach at night? You just asking to get bit.
Shark shouldn't be that hard to find.
I know it.
Let's do this.
He's looking right at me.
I'm not.
He's right under me. Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Anywhere.
Yeah, someone else.
Shark.
Touching me. I know it. Right at me.
IX's folk dock their boat at painted sails. But, you know, so do a lot of other New York couillons.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Fearing that an Asian marinade or mango salsa might overpower its natural flavor, the bull shark eats the swordfish raw. Coastal erosion currently impacts over 70% of the globe's sandy beach environments.
You dare.
The shark, perhaps having gone too far with her the Emperor of the Deep, the Great White.
We got a situation.
Rat shot stack? Okay. It's not problem now, Star.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Oh God, it got me!
I like this beach you and me. Got a lot of nice-looking, wealthy women. Yeah, there's a court order says I can't be within 200 feet of the beach. But you can see a lot with a good set of binoculars.
The shark's liver oil can now be processed into a high-grade lubricant.
Alright. Well, at least I did that.
There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general.
Kill an apex. What's my effort you looking at? Percy. Captain.
With the hunters in pursuit of a dangerous shark, those closest to them prepare for the possibility that they might come home. It's impossible to predict the environmental consequences of purging our oceans of these mighty predators. Prosperity Sands reminds us that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like loss of species diversity.
Considering I don't want to deal with that.
The Emperor of the Deep, the Great White. The Great White is often referred to as the King of the Ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
Hi, paint. Actually, no. I'm gonna do my own thing for a little bit.
If you enjoy traveling at 6 knots, being a bounty has been posted. The shark will have to be cautious until the hunters grow bored.
Your services are needed out by Prosperity Sands. Gotta move on. We got ourselves a fish problem.
shark's cartilage can now be utilized for scientifically specious alternative cures and health supplements. Given the number of people who frequent the beach, it can be rationally assumed that a little human urine finds its way to the sea. An intensive shark hunt is now underway. With each new attack, swimmers, boaters, and divers become more hesitant about getting back in the water.
Because I am still in it.
You better fear me. It is too often that man views majestic beasts like the bull shark as a dangerous inconvenience.
I'm currently just trying to kill my way all the way up.
Beach erosion can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish. While hunting bull sharks was made illegal in 1997, many shark hunters get around the rule by not caring.
Body that can patrol prosperity sands.
Since sharks occur globally, the likely potential of an attack is anywhere ocean-wide. The shark's liver oil can now be extracted for use in dietary supplements and hemorrhoid medications.
Destroy a boat that time.
As is the trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis's shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy. Research has shown that sharks maintain patterns of temporary residency at favored dining locations. The shark hunters have arrived. Soon we will see them in action and quite possibly discover which one of them stole my car stereo.
I see something.
Humans need the occasional reminder that the ocean is still the hunting grounds for a majority of our planet's creatures. The shark will now be gutted, cleaned, and sold as whitefish.
Alright. Almost ready to kill again.
A day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and circarial dermatitis. Crowded beaches are as irresistible to a hungry shark as a fetid, fly-blown pile of rotting. Conventional apprehension methods having failed, authorities send out a motley collection of untrained, unlicensed individuals to do their work for them. It's impossible to predict the environmental consequences of purging our oceans of these mighty predators.
Where is he?
There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general. Most shark hunters have close friends or family members who have been eaten or half-eaten by sharks.
Shark problem. Nice size bounty in it, too.
Roll out! We got another shark that needs punishing.
Sometimes one can but only laugh at man's helplessness in the face of nature. The able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf.
Shark shield. Bounty hunters have been watching too many Nikola Tesla documentaries. If you swim near the shark shield, you're probably gonna get a nice jolt of electricity. Maybe it can be destroyed. Huh.
Prosperity Sands reminds us that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like loss of species diversity.
I'm not going out easy. I think I have an idea what to do. This is like Goat Simulator Shark.
With an angry bull shark loose, local hunters are forced to post bail and shrug off last night's hangover so they can take to the water.
Sounds like a band of green. Don't stop in there for mojitos.
Hunters,
The able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf.
Alright, that didn't go as planned.
Given the number of people who frequent the beach, it can be rationally assumed that a little human urine finds its way to the sea. Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Port Clovis, and so amateur hour begins. The able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf. Man actively seeks out sharks only to destroy them.
Alright.
Beach erosion can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish.
Shadowhead. $500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sand's spacious flow-through floor plan. Another danger on the water for shark hunters? Determined process servers. Their boats laden with the able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf.
Needs help with a bull shark. Dead hunting, hunters.
Perhaps this shark's liver oil will be extracted for use in an eccentric millionaire's antique lamp. As is the trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis' shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy. Back when the old wooden sailing vessels ruled the sea, sharks were their constant. Sharks are responsible for just 3% of hunter deaths. Drugs, alcohol, and poor firearm handling account for the rest.
Prosperity fans, a bunch of shark attacks reported. Touching me. I know it. Could be looking right at me. Probably right under me.
I didn't just come out here to burn gas.
The able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf.
I'm gonna have to do the same thing when I get.
The shark's hardy, resistant skin can now be used for wallets, key fobs, gun holsters, and other fine leather goods.
I know I have to do the same thing for repeat.
A day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't
Let me check a guide on how to do this. Okay, I checked. Seems like
be complete without plenty of sunshine,
stubborn.
sandcastles, and circarial dermatitis. Lacking sufficient sand or protective dunes, heavily developed areas risk great danger from hurricanes and tropical storms. Many a child has run away to the sea with a head full of romantic notions of dynamiting sharks for a living. The able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf.
Let's move, hunters.
Radio says we gotta do better.
The shark's liver oil can now be processed into a high-grade lubricant.
Okay.
There would have been more protests
the best
surrounding
way I
Prosperity
can do it
Sands were not the public
is-
already so numbed about ecological concerns in general. Another shark hunt begins.
Up by Cabana Breeze, and don't stop in there for mojitos.
Another shark attack. Let's get them, coasties.
The shark is perfectly designed to devastate its prey. The beast makes effective use of its powerful tail. The bull displays a relatively advanced hunting strategy. The shark will now be divvied up, with parts of her body sold as conversation piece curios. Prosperity Sands reminds us that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like loss of species diversity.
Guts.
Port Clovis retaliates against the shark, the able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf.
Sands for any hunters that want it. Shark situation, let's move.
A shark's most dangerous enemy is man.
Okay.
Given the number of people who frequent the beach, it can be rationally assumed that a little human urine finds its way to the sea. Shark bounties became commonplace here after the previous mayor's practice of hiring Fijian shark charmers proved largely ineffective.
Sands for any hunters that want it. The shark's stirring up trouble. Let's go!
The able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf.
that it? Nah, that ain't it.
The shark's hardy, resistant skin can now be used for wallets, key fobs, gun holsters, and other fine leather goods. Beach erosion can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish. Vigilante fever has seized Port Clovis, making it dangerous for anything that swims.
Services are needed out by Prosperity Sands.
Bounty time! Let's make that money.
The able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf. only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love.
Damn day. The hell is it?
If this person is enterprising, this shark's squalene oil can be sold for cosmetics, health products, or pharmaceutical preparations.
Okay. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe.
As is
and
the
bell.
trend in other
Yes.
coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis's shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy.
I'll see you all next time in the vault. Peace.